Hi, it's morning now. It's a little after 5. 5:27, I think. So I'm going to talk about my problems. Hey, my bed's coming in nice. Um. So for 7 years, Vinny, mom said I should be grateful for and how good I have it. That made me more depressed because those who know Vinny also threw me downstairs for watching South Park and Rio 911 and Family Guy and Play One Channel and all with AJ. Just me and he's for me downstairs on AJ. Yeah, all the time mom told me to go my room and say I'm not allowed to watch anything with AJ for the rest of the night. And mom told AJ. Mom told on me. Mom told Vinny. We also watched Futurama. I think I also watched Futurama and Beavis and Butthead. So, yeah, Mom told on Vinny about what we were watching every time, and therefore Vinny threw me down the stairs. I often landed on my brainstem, and sometimes some other times would be my release. I often would land on my hit the stairs first on with my brainstem. And Vinny punched me in the head a lot in the brainstem a lot. And he also did with cerebrum and pretty much all the parts of the brain he punched me in. And I got thrown down the stairs and hit all different parts of the brain several times. But the most common one that I would land and hit the wall and stairs was the brainstem. When I got thrown down the stairs by Vinny. And sometime when I was 0, when mom said when I was 0 in 1997, before I turned 1, mom explained how Spider-Man's a bad role model and doesn't take his job seriously or wishes fighting crime. And how she doesn't want me to watch it. She said this for 5 years. Before the divorce, I told Dad all this. And she always complained about how he doesn't take his job seriously. And one time I explained to Mom when I was 0 that he only plays the face of the fool to hide the he plays the role of a fool to hide the face of a real or hero, and Mom slapped me in the face for saying that. And also for slapping me in the face for saying that Spider-Man tells jokes to steal with stress. When he's under severe stress, he tells jokes to deal with severe stress. And Mom slapped me in the face because she thought I was wrong. This was when I was 0. This all happened. And also one time when I was like, one time when I was 6, I didn't call me anybody stealing because I stole everyone else Me, Uncle Harry, and him, and Paul, Uncle Paul, who was abusive to me. Same Paul that I've been telling you about in all these videos, and also AJ and Nikki and Chris, Auntie Lisa's sons, and Auntie Lisa also, all and sealed them all in a, trapped them all accident on purpose in a tree house that wasn't fully finished and didn't have a door cut in. So, been calling India. And the reason why I sealed them all in there because I wanted Ving to apologize and Paul to apologize to abusing me in the past and wanted them to change their ways. He completely denied it basically. And Paul said, I don't know what you're talking about. You're delusional. And Vinny says, I don't know what I see you, Paul says, and Vinny says, hey, I see you on radio way watching too many Saturday morning cartoons. No one stuck up for me or to them. So when I did get out of the window, there was a window in the treehouse. I basically was pushed out the window by Vinny, and this was happening when I was 6 years old, in the spring of 2004, I believe. I basically abandoned them and went to watch TV all by myself and let them. And I was in the treehouse with everyone for 2 days, which was Sunday and Monday. And I let them be in for the. I basically let them abandon them and let them just stay in there, just stay stuck in there for the rest of the week, and plus the next week of 2 days of the next week, full days. And they were almost in there for a full third day of next week, which was, I think, Tuesday, I think. I was going to say Wednesday, but I remember Tuesday. I remember Tuesday, not, and that was when I was going to say Wednesday, but I remember it was Tuesday. So, yeah. AJ got out of the window the same way I did. He said, I don't know if he got pushed or not. And he called Mom, and in the meantime, I got to watch all the stuff that Mom didn't want me to watch, which was Buying the Dinosaur, SpongeBob SquarePants, The Powerpuff Girl, Family Guy, and Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, Mr. Rogers, and I didn't have to get thrown down, and that's why I didn't got abused during that time, or overdosed by Mom. Anyway, after they all let out, and Vinny brought me home with Mom, and of course I got punished by getting thrown down the stairs by Vinny, and after he slammed my head on the table and strangled me, just my forehead, and strangled me and punched me several times. Then threw me downstairs. This was after Mom and AJ went to their room, and Vinny said he was going to have a talk with me to Mom. She said Vinny was going to have a talk with me to Mom about what I did was wrong. I honestly don't see what I did was wrong. I honestly don't know what I did was wrong. And Vinny, so after he threw me downstairs, he went back to strangling me and punched me several times again, just in the head. When he punched me, Uh, yeah. Um, and one time at Lighthouse School, twice in the first year of in my first year of Lighthouse. This time when I was 9 and 10. I got made fun of because of my weight, and I said, and I told them that Mom said it's because of the debit code I'm on. And both times they laughed at me and didn't believe me. And she made a comment saying debit code my ass. And they all just kept on laughing and laughing. The teachers and the students, almost all the students laughed. And pretty much all the teachers that were in the classroom laughed at me because of the debit code I was on. And they didn't believe me. That was the debit code. They just didn't believe me, I guess. The teachers or the students. And at 8, after I checked out of the hospital from the plane accident from 7. I told you about that. My eyeball came out. I had a class 1 and severe concussions and internal bleeding in the brain. When I was 8, Mom decided she wanted to celebrate my 7 and 8 birthday. I can't really remember right now how the 8 one went that she right now. Remember how the 8 one went? Maybe I do know. I already told you. Anyway, I'm telling you how the 7 one went. Birthday went. Is the time when I was 8, I had my first violent outburst on my birthday. I had violent outburst because no one came to my birthday party that Mom said she invited, which was Dad and everyone on Dad's side of the family, and everyone on Mom's side of the family. No one came except for Mom. The one people there were me, Mom, Vinny, and AJ. The trio of douchebags. At the time is what I called them in my head. And so I decided I was like fed up with them, how they were treating me and stuff. So I ate someone's cake. I ate part of someone else's cake and ate someone. I basically snacked on other people's, on someone else's birthday party, and destroyed the piano and had the candy that was in the piano, and also had some of the cheese pizza. This all happened at Chuck E. Cheese, and yeah, and I basically realized that I said, why can't I have a good day? Why can't I have for a good birthday pie, a good birthday? Why can't I be like Spider-Man? Why can't I have a piano for my birthday? So I strangled everybody I figured was when I was hungry, but he was just trying to calm me down. So then I strangled Vinny. He was trying to calm me down, but I figured he was about to hurt me. So I did the same thing. So then I did the same thing to Mom, and I did the same thing to all 3 of them 2 more times, strangled them. And then Mom grabbed my arm. Then I bit her arm. Then Vinny grabbed it. Then I bit his arm. Then I bit AJ's cheek. And so yeah, they were all pissed at me. And Mom and AJ went slammed the doors and went to their rooms. And Vinny decided to teach me a lesson by throw me down the stairs, strangle me, and punch me again. And again. So many times I got thrown down the stairs back then. So many times. And yeah, cracking my taking a break to crack my knuckles. I told you about the time when Mom and AJ picked me up backed up from civilian boot camp, and Mom got in a fight with Vinny overnight, and Vinny smashed her vase over her head, and this was when I was dressed in a Spider-Man costume, making breakfast for myself, and then Vinny threw me downstairs. You know, I have to make breakfast for everyone else. Wait, I just told you that. Yeah, also, oh, I remember the reason why I was on several different antibiotics is because I had tapeworms, and, doctors tried 2 different kinds of antibiotics to Mom to get rid of those things. Mom just gave me 2 of them and told me give me 1 of each. I remember she at least gave me 1 of each every night. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I was supposed to take them once a day or twice a day. Maybe she followed the instructions. Whatever, how many times a day she was supposed to get them, and I took 1 of each. But his mom told me to take 1 of each. And I drank it with vodka because that's when Mom just found out that you can get rid of alcohol. Alcohol helps kill tapeworms. Turns out. Because she heard that somewhere, I don't know. Turns out that was a real thing. And that wasn't depressed memories. That part wasn't depressed memory. It was just a memory of Mom taking care of me. I figured that me telling this stuff might, I don't know, make things a little better. And let's see if that's. I'm trying to think if that's all the stuff I can think of. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if I have any more bad memories in this skull brain. And that's pretty much it, I think.